we're here with Pat Smyth, the winner of the Landmark Classic 2014, winner of the big $35,000 cheque, out on farm with him. He's back at home, back into it. Pat, just run us through when you actually bought this horse out of the 2013 Landmark Classic sale. How did all that come about?
Just thought I'd go there and try and find a decent gelding and yeah, see what they were going to cost and yeah, just finish up buying this fella.
You'd bought horses out of the Classic before?
Yeah, once.
Yeah, right. So this was only, what, your second or third shot back at the Classic?
Well, yeah, no, actually I bought an open age horse the first time.
Right.
So yeah, this is my first Classic horse.
Yep. So in the going into the final, you had an 86 first round, 87 second round. Going into the final, did you think you had a shot at the big money?
Not really.
How'd you...
Just went in it.
When you went through the gate, did you have any idea that you were going to get the 91 points and go to the lead? No. Hadn't worked it out?
No. It's the furthest thing from my mind. When I go through the gate after a run, I got no idea what I'm going to get. I thought it was all right, but it was up to the judge to decide that.
Right, Pat, so with this particular horse, what caught your eye about him?
Well, we were nearly stable alongside one another at Landmark last year, and I just liked the shape of the horse. And being a con man, I just liked the way he moved. And yeah, we just went into the auction, and yeah, I sort of pulled up at about 11.5, and had a bit of gentle encouragement from Bernadine and a couple of other people in the stand to say, you like him, buy him. So yeah, that's what we did.
I guess we could say Bernadine's responsible for the win.
Yeah, a little bit. Wouldn't have the horse otherwise.
Well, Pat, you've won some pretty big camp drafts around the country. The AQHO Super Series was on. You took out an event there. You've won the Melbourne Royal Show. You've won the Restricted Open at the Australian Championships at Walker. Does this camp draft compare to some of the bigger ones around the country?
Well, it compares to the biggest one around the country to me. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. No, it's an awesome thing to go and actually do, and it's just a great concept.
Look, us from a sales point of view, look, we're obviously all for it, but from a vendor and a purchaser, and now winner of the Landmark Classic, the concept of it, it's working. It is working, and
people talk about the Landmark Classic all year, and as it gets closer each year, it's just a big hype. It's yeah, it's really good, and it's good for the horse industry. We needed something, like we were sort of lagging behind with decent bred horses, and we just needed something to give people incentive to go and do it.
I guess being around camp drafting all your life, how has the competition changed since you first started?
Numbers for a start. There's more numbers. More people are getting their horses trained than what they did, like just the old workhorse going to a draft. When I was a kid growing up, that's how they started, and you know, the 50 in an open draft, and now 350 in an open draft, or 450. It's just growing out of sight.
So in the last 10 or 15 years, do you think the quality of horses has got better, or do you just think there's more of them?
The quality of horses has got better. Yeah, you know, they put more effort into the breeding and more into the training nowadays.
Smokes a second. Hey, we're knocking up right fours in the book here. It's fantastic. 66-4, 21 for 91 with a 173. 264. New leader. We have a new leader, Pat Smyth. Bar none confession. 264.